Good morning, Crypto Chaos. How's it going, guys? How's it going? We're back at it again. It's a good day today, too. Holy crap, guys. Everything blew up overnight. We're going to get to it. Crypto JPEG's here in the house. How's it going, Crypto JPEG? Yeah, boy, what is up, JASMY? Why she no push through? Well, we'll get into that, too. I mean, I did say there was going to be some, sort of, resistance level right around that psychological 9.5. It didn't quite hit 9.5, though. We'll get into it. We'll get into it. Yeah, that boy Neb says, nah, I just had a long message. I've been here for a good minute. All right, yo, boys, future millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. I don't know about that one. That's crazy. Trillionaires. I mean, unless we have a hyperinflation in America that takes over, we're going to be trillionaires. I guess there's gonna be quadrillionaires in the world too. Crypto JPEG says, "Good morning, crypto fam. How's it going? How's it going, guys?" yes. Thanks again for all the fire in the chat, guys. Crypto JPEG saying, "Remembered my headphones today to listen on the Fiat Factory. Let's go. Get ready early for the chaos. Let's go, guys." That boy Nebs. Man, it's so weird seeing you guys' names like this coming through. I just got done with my morning workout. My coins are up, and I'm feeling jack, stack, and fanny pack. Let's freaking go, baby. Yes, let's go. Gamma God's coming in here saying, Grand Rising Otaku and Chaos fam. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's get this money. That's right, Gamma. We're here. This is what we're doing. We're getting this money. Yes, and Cyclone. Good morning. My Otaku Tuesday leftovers weren't enough, so I'm back for more. Feed the fire. Yeah, boy. That's right, sailor boy. Feed that fire. Oh, man. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace. Take your fiat currency and feed the fire.
Yes, it's time to wake up, guys. All right. Cyclone says, good morning, my Otaku Tuesday leftovers. Yes. Time to feed the fire. Yes, Joy's in the house. Cody is here too. Thanks again for all the flames, my guy. Good morning, guys. How you doing? Ready to make this life-changing wealth? I had to blow off my friend today because I told him I'm not going to be able to get much sleep. I didn't get much sleep last night either. After all what's going to happen today, seems like anyway. Yes, we got flames in the chat. Thanks again for the flames and the music, Cody. Joyce. Good morning, fam. Have a great day. Starting my morning listening to you, Otaku, from work. Happy to hear that you guys are listening to me at the Fiat Factory, because this is exactly what I did back in the last bull run. I just sat there and listened to crypto all day, learned as much as I possibly could before the inevitable moves to the upside continued. All right, guys, let's get into some of this. Of course, last night what we were calling for, of course, happened. As always, guys, tired of winning.
So much, you may even get tired of winning.
That's right.
Please,
yes.
Please.
Too much winning. Too much winning. Oh my gosh. Right. And yeah, of course, we're calling for a baseline bull last night. What did we get? Baseline bull. Right down the middle. And again, moving more towards the upside as well. Had a little bit of a comeback, and I said this morning, yesterday, that yeah, we could create some sort of inverted head and shoulder, which it looks like it did actually end up doing anyway. I was calling for one starting here, but it actually started down here, which is even more bullish to the upside. So that's good to see there as well. We're going to probably see a bit of a pullback to at least 119 flat, maybe 119.5, somewhere in that range, maybe 118.5, but that's probably as low as we can go. 119 would be perfect pullback. Again, keeping this trend line going to the upside. Of course, that's what we have for Bitcoin this morning. I do want to talk about Ethereum real quick. We got about 5 minutes to the opening bell. Ethereum, of course, hitting almost damn near. We're about $100 away from previous all-time high. We, of course, saw this break into a bull flag last night, and it's still going. It's still going in this tight price action. Oh, geez, guys. So yeah, that's still happening. If we actually zoom out, we can again look at this overall move, which is still pretty big. The same move that Bitcoin saw. It's kind of lagging. The same move that Bitcoin saw and started breaking out of the cup and handle for the entire year. And this move takes us to about $6,700. So my guess would be probably going to stop somewhere around 6.5, loading, of course, by the end of the month sometime, or soon. I mean, sooner rather than later. Why not? Why not? So that'll put it in line right about there if we were going to drag this out to the very end of the month. Either way. It's looking bullish, guys. Looking bullish. All right, and yeah, all-time high, not that far away. Literally, like sitting right below it. Right below it. All right. So that's what we're looking to break out. Hopefully in the next 24 48 hours. Hopefully, it could happen today. Could happen today. All right, let's get back into yeah, some of the news this morning. I do want to show you some clips I got from Bloomberg in the morning open, talking about crypto a little bit in the morning. Let's get into that real quick.
The answer. Let's stay on the topic of crypto equity IPOs because Bullish projected to go public today. I believe its first trade. This is interesting because in 2021 it had plans to go public via a SPAC with a much higher valuation, about $9 billion. That's not the case in 2025.
No, pricing valuation right around, I believe, $5.4 billion based on outstanding shares. If you do see the performance in the aftermarket that we saw with the Circle or that we've seen with Figma or CoreWeave, you could see that number jump pretty tremendously. This is an interesting deal. They ended up raising about $1.1 billion. We saw it go out on the cover last week with a lower range, lower valuation, and really walking up to this pricing. So when I talk to buy-siders who have been kind of circling this company, there's so much pent-up demand for crypto. My colleague Anthony Hughes broke yesterday that there was
yes.
more than 20 times demand for those shares before this pricing. So there's a lot of excitement. It's going to be another example of a deal that has BlackRock, has ARK, and will be an interesting open, and when it does open later today.
I feel like we should say that we're not talking about Sonali Basic's Bloomberg Originals television show. We can't just not say that, right? I mean, talk about Sonali's show every day, Bullish. And this is a completely different thing.
This is a crypto
Unrelated.
exchange. This is the parent company of CoinDesk.
All right. That's important. That's an important detail I mentioned for viewers, for people who watch this show on the regular basis, you know.
Well, Matt Miller out there with the news that we are not talking about that. We are talking about Bullish, the company. Bloomberg's Billy Lipschultz.
That's right. It's going live today.
Coming up.
I wonder if they're going to ring the
within dining. Brinker delivering an upbeat outlook while Kava slashes estimates. We're breaking down the results and explaining to you where you can eat at Brinker when we come back.
All right, so that's what we got. Just a quick mention of Bullish launching today. You know, so that's what we have today to go. Oh yeah, Super Danny's in the house. How's it going, Super Danny? Good morning. Good morning. Of course, our resident Super Saiyan, Super Danny. All right. Let's see what else we got going on this morning. Take a look at crypto bubbles. We got about 2 minutes or less till the open bell. Gonna be a big one, guys. It's gonna be a big one today. All right, so let's see what else we got here while I keep that up. Don't want to miss that one. Let's see what we have here. Crypto bubbles looking pretty damn juicy this morning. OKB breaking out. I heard they had a big token burn. We'll dive into that too. I think I had that pulled up. We'll talk about that later. What else we got? Oh man, guys. We might have just enough time to go over JASMY real quick. Just I'm trying to figure out how much time I can squeeze. All right, so let's just talk about JASMY real quick. So we did see a bit of an upside push for JASMY towards that target. We did wick to 2 cents and wick back down. So again, we're coming back in for another pass. That was a few days ago, and right now we're sitting at loading around 1.9 cents. We did see a bit of a pullback from yesterday's high of 1.92. I was talking about getting maybe a push at about 1.95 first, and then waiting for that next leg up to hit that too. But we didn't quite get that far. We only got to 192. But again, it's still the best performing token on Ethereum that I have in my portfolio right now. Yeah, well, I mean, Miri has been moving a little bit too. But yeah, JASMY did do like a 13% move yesterday, if I remember correctly. Let's see what the crypto. Oh, we're missing it. Damn it.
You see,
almost missed it. We got it. There it is. Bullish ringing.
Tom Farley ringing the opening bell. He runs this company Bullish, which is not Sonali's TV show, but apparently it's a crypto thing. They own CoinDesk. Really cool for him to be back there at the NYSE. He was the president of the New York Stock Exchange, so a round trip for Tom. And then you've got That looks like the Trump. It is the Trump kids. The Trump kids there.
Yeah,
ringing
World Liberty
the bell,
Financial. We just talked about
for
that too.
World
All five
Liberty
Sigma.
Financial, which is part of their effort to raise cash through.
They just raised like $40 billion, I think, for
the president. So there are a couple
their
of
token.
Trump Juniors. Stocks to watch today. CoreWeave shares are down following a disappointing outlook in the AI space. Margins are being squeezed by its rapid data center expansion.
And that's exactly what I want to tell you, because CoreWeave shares down 11.5% right now. Again, this is one of the most successful IPOs of the year, if not the most successful IPO of the year, pretty much quadrupling since it went public. So, of course, the bar was very, very high. And the fact, like you mentioned, Matt, that margins are being squeezed, investors just saw that as unpalatable at this point in time. So you add it all together, shares falling pretty mightily at the opening bell.
Yeah, but not as bad as Kava, right? That Mediterranean fast casual chain, I'm going to say, cut its sales outlook as it struggles to keep up with the growth that investors have been expecting. You can see the shares down another 22% at the start of trading, and they already had a pretty rough day yesterday. We just talked a lot about the restaurant sector. We don't need to go back there, but we do want to go back to BNY Wealth, head of investment strategy and equities, Alicia Levine. And Alicia, you were saying something during the commercial break, which we all know, I guess, in our hearts, but forget every day when we look at this market. It's not so much about the numbers they're delivering compared to.
I'll give them a minute. Just 1 minute.
You know, the whole story, but rather compared to the expectation that's been priced in.
Right. So, I mean, that's the really interesting thing, and that's why the markets have been very tricky to navigate. Because when you think about where sentiment is on inflation, everybody's expecting higher inflation. That's been priced in. Those are the expectations. So if you get a data print that is essentially in line, there's asymmetric risk to the upside in risk assets because the expectation was for CPI to miss to the upside and to be much hotter. And so it's really what's priced in, and this is why we continue to think that the markets will continue to march higher, because pretty much every room we're in, there's doom and gloom about where these policies are taking the U.S. economy. So far, the data are much better than expected, and so therefore the market will move higher, and earnings are moving higher. Like in the end, the S&P is not the real economy. Something really important to keep in mind. We
no,
say
it's
it to
just
our clients
giant
all the
tech
time.
bubbles. Okay, I'm over. I'm done. I'm done. All right, let's see what we can dig up today, guys. How you doing? Milk Money's in the chat. That's right. Wrecked Wrench Wednesday. Here we go, guys. Again, a shout out to you guys if you guys do want a wrench before the end of our target, guys. We're gonna hit, of course, our 1,000 sub target, and before we hit that 1,000 sub target, I'm giving away wrenches to everyone in the chat to symbolize that you are an OG. And you get the ability to kick out any bot you see fit. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Good morning, Milk Money. I love to see you here, of course, as always. Thanks again for bringing the flames and the chaos. You and Cody, both, man. Yes. Aerodrome is doing numbers, says that boy Nebs. I could have swapped Miria for Gari and Arrow. I've been loaded up since Friday. Let's take a look and see what's been pumping, guys. Everything's been pamping, especially anything on ETH. Damn, making money, man. Printing money. Oh, geez, look at all this stuff, guys. I don't even know where to begin. I guess I can start with the big one in the room, which is OKB. I did have something pulled up. I must have lost it. OKB. I did see it in the headlines this morning. Let me see if I can find it again. I think it was in here. Where was it? OKB circle launch. Yes, I think did I just pass it? No. Where did I see it? I gotta go find it again. Oh boy, where the hell was it? Bitcoin.com.news. Was it here? That sucks, guys. I wish I wouldn't have lost this damn thing. Could have just read it right out the gate. That's what was that was kind of my plan. Well, they're going through a token burn, right? They're going through a token burn right now. I think there's like 8 billion tokens have been burned. I think that's what I read. The link. I cannot find it. It always happens. I can never find things on the spot. Crypto News Spotlight. I'm gonna go it. Screw it. OKB token burn. But that's why it's token is popping off today. Cointelegraph. All right, so OKB pumps 160% after a 65 million burn. This is old. No, this is 4 hours ago. Okay, I thought it was more than 65 million. Burn as OKX fixes supply at 21 million. Really? 21 million. Upgrades X layer. OKB skyrocketed after OKX unveiled a 65 million token burn, fixed 21 million supply, and a major upgrades to its Polygon powered X layer network. That's insane. That's like that's like a huge percentage of their token supply. A huge percentage. Let's take a look at this. That doesn't sound right. It's insane. OKB. Boom. Token supply. Total supply 300 million. Okay, so their goal is to get the OKX coin or OKB coin they're burning. OKX unveiled its token burn. OKX. I thought it was OKB. I don't know, man. I don't too many freaking coins. OKX. Mascot. What in the world? I don't know. OKX. There. Number 5. That can't be right. Did it just move in the top 5 now? I don't even know what's happening anymore, guys. This is insane what's going on this morning. Let's take a look at total market cap as well. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I don't know why this says number 5 on there. 25, number 25. Okay, so damn, it shot up pretty quick. Yeah, that's the one that happened. It's 300 million. OKB. It's still OKB. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just gonna read the damn article. But this is what happened this morning. OKB, the native token of crypto exchange OKX, gained almost 160% on Wednesday after the platform revealed an overhaul of its blockchain ecosystem and tokenomics, including a major burn. The rally, which briefly pushed OKB prices as high as $135 from a daily low of 45, came as OKX confirmed it will conduct a one-time burn of 65 million tokens from historical repurchases and treasury reserves. After the token burn, the total supply of OKB will be fixed at 21 million. OKX also revealed that it will be upgrading its zero-knowledge Ethereum virtual machine, the EKVM, known based on its public chain X layer, to build in its leading public chain with a dedicated focus to DeFi payments and real-world assets. According to OKX, its PP upgrade Pokemon Power completed on August 5th. Integrated the latest Polygon CDK technology, boosted transaction throughput to 5,000 transactions per second, so it's 5,000 TPS, cut gas fees to negligible levels, and improved Ethereum compatibility for developers. All right, so that's what's going on with the big one in the room this morning, OKB. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. I'm not a huge fan of exchange tokens. I just don't invest in them. But that is another one popping off today. Other than that, we have Aerodrome Finance up 21%, another major mover. And JASMY was holding on to gains until I just ranted. I just lost about 2 or 3% since I did do my rant. Radium still sitting up at 19% this morning as well, having a big move. We get some other outliers on here too. Everything's pretty much up an average of 5%. It looks like. Take a look here. 7.4. Let's go. Good morning, Chaos family. All right, it's insane. That's insane. It's a pretty good day. Could be a pretty good day. All of our portfolios basically sitting at all-time highs now. I can confirm the same here as well. All right. Let's get into some more of the talking heads and the news on the live. Let's see. Okay, Bloomberg is on break right now. We have CNBC coming in. Kava CEO on long-term outlook. I don't really want to listen to that. Let's take a look at Fox Business real quick, see what they're talking about, and then we'll get into some headlines. They are on break. It looks like
to help our American heroes.
Yeah, you're on break. Okay, we're going to dive back into that here in a second. Let's take a look at the headlines. This morning, Trump considering 11 candidates for Fed chair. Damn, he's up to 11 now, including David Zervos and Rick Rader. Sources say, what about that Munn guy or whatever? How big tech is paying its way out of Trump's tariffs. Yeah, that's the idea. Hopefully they're not passing off too much of that to the consumers. It's going to get stupid for for prices soon. Stocks rise as S&P 500 and Nasdaq hit fresh record highs. Canada Gildan to buy Hanes brand for $2.2 billion. That's insane. Gildan? Really? Damn, that's insane, guys. I did hear a little bit about Gildan this morning, but I didn't know that they're buying Hanes. Jeez, crazy. Of course, Gildan made its big debut and I guess takeover of the entire clothing industry on Amazon, through Amazon. Goldman says it's time to play the meme stocks again. Goldman Sachs playing memes. This world is insane, guys. It's total chaos. Goldman Sachs telling you it's time to play meme stocks. What in the world is going on in this economy? Trump tells Goldman Sachs CEO David Solomon to replace banks economists over tariff predictions. Jeez. Ethereum nears 2021 record high. That's what's on my thumbnail. It's almost there, guys. We're $100 away from bullish forecasts abound. So yeah, we got crypto on. I keep forgetting. I'm reading CNBC. Yeah, we got a crypto news article coming out of CNBC right out the gate this morning. Let's go. Social Security's cost of living adjustment may be 2.7% in 2026. New estimates find. What else do we have here? Musk Altman battle escalates as Tesla CEO drags Apple into the spat. Yeah, I mean they're basically just measuring. I'm assuming he's just saying, "Oh, you guys don't have enough. You guys are so behind on AI. It's too much. It's too late. Just leave. just be done." I don't know what's going on. Musk threatened to sue Apple, claiming the antitrust violations related to the rankings of his Grok AI chatbot in the App Store. He's gonna sue him over. It's just yeah. Penis envy, man. I don't know. Ethereum nears 2021 record high as money pours into Ethereum ETFs. Bullish forecasts abound into ETFs. I'm assuming Ethereum ETFs. I don't know. Ethereum at one point Wednesday traded as high as $4,712 at $14. I saw that. Man, it was insane this morning. Early this morning. Yeah, Ethereum could test all-time highs this week for the first time since 2021 if investors keep this up with the weekly buying momentum. The price of Ethereum, better known as the ticker of ETH, is higher than 3% at 4,679 according to the coin metrics some time of writing. Ethereum treasury stocks gained to Bitmine Immersion jumped 5%, while Sharplink Gaming added more than 2%. But Galaxy Digital, or Bit Digital, there advanced 3%. Inflows into Ethereum ETFs are up 1.5 billion so far this week, compared to 244 million into the Bitcoin ETFs. They're heading for the fourth consecutive week, outpacing flows into Bitcoin ETFs. Ethereum ETFs showed almost no signs of life for the most of the year, and the first of trading, and until this summer. And here we go, guys. The big rip. Speaking of the big rip, I also want to get into CoinMarketCap as well. Going over to CoinMarketCap right here, sitting at all-time highs, 4.12 trillion for total market cap of crypto. This is insane, guys. Why are we not higher than 63? Why are we not higher than 63? Oh my God, I don't know. It's insane. We're sitting at all-time highs right now for total market cap. This is the main reason why I told my friend today, not going to be able to make it over there. Sorry. I gotta, stick around and wait for the pamps. The pamps, guys. You cannot miss these moves when they happen. You gotta be focused, hyper-focused, right? All right. I hope you guys are ready to go. Let's get back in the chat real quick. What is that? Aerodrome, Natboy Neb says, Aerodrome is doing numbers. I could have swapped my Miria for Gari, the Zero. Been loads up since Friday. Wicked game, we're in, man. Yeah, wicked game indeed. Hey, guy says, my alarm clock slept in today. Good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning, hey, guy. Good morning. Milk Money saying, doom and gloom is what I heard. And that's exactly what I want. Let's go. C Story says, holler. How's it going, Cliff? How's it going? Richman here as well. Loving these markets. Such a nice change. It's a lovely day, guys. It's a lovely day. To quote, of course, one of my favorite dystopian future franchises, Mad Max. All right, so 4.212 trillion. Insane. And market dominance for Bitcoin. Also want to shout out to that as well. Coming down, guys. Coming down from 60. Hitting at now 59.25. A little bit of a pop this morning as we did touch 59 flat. So again, we got to push this lower. just to make sure we have more money spread around all other things in total crypto, and bringing total market cap of Bitcoin down. I'm still looking at maybe a 55% to really get the altcoin season started. Maybe a little higher. I don't know. Depends on how much money still remains and, of course, continues to push into Bitcoin over the long haul. I think this is a great opportunity for the United States to start buying. If we do see dominance drop for Bitcoin, everyone's going to be kind of taking a back seat, taking a look away from it for a minute as Ethereum gets its time to shine, and to give the opportunity to, of course, the countries to be stacking up on their sovereign wealth funds. All right, moving on. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see what else. Let's get back into the real news over the real news. Over on X. I guess we could take a look at X real quick, because yeah, they're still probably talking about earnings and bullshit over on the real news. I mean the TradFi news. All right, anyway, the real news over on X, of course, I'm bringing you the stuff as it comes out. Probability of the Federal Reserve lowering interest rate in September rises to 93%, according to Bitcoin junkies. We're going there, man. We're getting a cut next month for sure. All right, guys. Well, anyway, I forgot to do my little shill here. Of course, I don't do this stuff. I don't remember to do this stuff without you guys reminding me in the chat. Anyway, I need to shill harder. According to Jake the Snake, I need to shill harder. That's right, I need to shill harder. And guys, if you haven't liked or subscribed, down in the box down below, hit those buttons, man. Hit those buttons. Support the channel. Doesn't cost you a thing. And again, yeah, shout out again to Attila the Hunt last night for that super chat of $100. Insane, my man. We're definitely getting started on the right foot. Thanks again. I really appreciate that, guys, for supporting the channel. Yeah, also too, if you like what you see here on YouTube, I'm also over on X, so you can catch me over there in a different format if you prefer X and not YouTube. All right, guys, let's get into some of the stuff we've got going on here live via X. Okay, so this is unfiltered, guys, so watch out. Anything could pop up here. Oh no. President of the United States just said the traditional finance system is broken and crypto will fix it. What a time to be alive. And he pushed that 2 hours ago. That looks like an old clip, though.
Technical backbone of the financial system is decades out of date, many years out of date. You know that. Paul and others are straightening it out, but payments and money transfers are costly and take days or even weeks to clear. Under this bill, the entire ancient system will be eligible for a 21st century upgrade using the state-of-the-art crypto technology. Who would have thought we would have been saying that 2 years after? Many Americans are
2 years after. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, that was probably when he signed the Genius Act into law. What in the world is this? AI is killing Hollywood. The same guy who shot the iconic Sydney Sweeney American Eagle campaign just made a full Jack Daniels commercial using Higgsfield's C-Dance Pro. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah, seriously, what in the world is going on here?
A piece of the real America, the taste of true strength, and I saw the answer.
And not a single actor was included in
the strength of a true patriot who loves his land.
All right. Anyway, Bitcoin's about to catapult, of course, against the US dollar. If you're looking at the M2 money supply, here we go. We're headed to the moon, 200K loading. JASMY at #1 position of the most bullish sentiment right now, according to who? CoinMarketCap? Really? Damn, both bullish sentiment for JASMY right now. I did say it was the most performing Ethereum altcoin in my portfolio right now. Let's take a look and see real quick. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. It should be in there. Where would they have this? I don't even know. Dex scan, cryptocurrencies, historical, recently added, yada. Trending. I don't see it on the list of trending. I don't know. I don't know where they find that. There's too many things to look at every single day. But anyway, that's what they're showing here on Next. The most bullish sentiment right now surrounding JASMY, Chainlink, Caspa, Ethereum, and Floki. Floki? Really? Floki? What the hell?
What are you, stupid?
I don't know, Oscar. I don't get it either. Elon Musk, yeah, let's go America. And Michael Dell. Ooh, I wonder if Michael Dell's actually bought some Bitcoin, officially coming out and saying it. I don't know, but he's been, of course, rumored to be talking about buying Bitcoin for a while now, for at least over a year. Just in 4,700 ETH, of course, as of 36 minutes ago. That's what they posted on Watcher Guru. Michael Saylor posted this 3 hours ago. MicroStrategy trades at a premium to Bitcoin NAV due to credit amplification and options advantage, passive inflows, passive flows, and superior institutional access that equity and credit instruments provide compared to commodities. All right. I think we've spent enough time on X. Let's go back to traditional news and see if they're talking about our space at all this morning. Here we go. Talking about bullish this morning.
We're taking $1 billion in stablecoins. We're big stablecoin zealots. I could talk to you guys about that all day, but I think this is probably the first IPO in history that's actually taken the proceeds in crypto.
Well, I have a feeling we'll be talking in the future as well. So.
Hey, I really appreciate you guys. I watch you every day I can. You guys are awesome. Thank you for taking us on. Thanks for listening to the Bullish Story.
Tom, thank you as well. And congrats. Congrats on an important day. Tom Farley, CEO of Bullish.
As we go to break, watch bonds. Got yields lower across the curve. 2-year awfully close to taking.
Well, we already had that through Bloomberg this morning too. So we already know what's going on with Bullish. Let's see what else we got here over on Fox Business. Anything here? Nope, they're on break again, as always. I can't. Geez, and Bloomberg this morning.
And I'm Heidi Stroud-Watts here in Sydney where the trading day begins. We're here in the center.
Yep, they're on break too. Okay, all right. Well, what time is it? What time is it? Oh, we got about 5 minutes until I cover the crypto news. Go over that. Let's look at some metrics real quick. Let's look at overall sentiment for the markets. Let's take a look at, total market cap for all things. Let's see. Let's pull this stuff up. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And the Dixie. Yeah, don't forget about the Dixie. Let's see if that dollar has broke 98 this morning. Yes, there we go, guys. The Dixie has fallen from 98 yet again. Here we go. Pushing down further. Year to date, beautiful chart down and to the right, exactly where we want the dollar to be. We're testing the lowest lows we've seen. The lowest we've seen so far this year was right around 96.8. Could we return back down to those levels? Probably. But I still think we're going to see a little bit of a recovery on Friday if that meeting goes well with Trump. So could we come back down here to 96 and then bounce back up maybe here in the next few days, maybe probably come back up to 98, 99. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see how that loads. All right, guys. So yeah, Dixie looking pretty fire right now. I'd burn that for $1, but I wouldn't buy it. Okay. Anyway, Fear Greed Index right now for the stonks, looking good. Again, getting off that neutral level as it's been stuck there for a couple weeks at 55. Back to about 66 in greed. Not a bad market open for the stock exchange, New York Stock Exchange. And crypto, Fear and Greed coming in at 73. Let's go, guys. Still sitting, getting close to extreme levels of greed. I can't wait to get back in those 80s, man. It's coming. Total assets in the world today, still holding on number 6. Amazon hasn't flipped us yet, but it's damn near close. It's literally 0.001 away from flipping Bitcoin. Waiting for that to happen. More than likely, it's going to happen by the end of the day. My guess it would be right around like 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. Unless we get a huge push into the ETF settling on Bitcoin today at around 3 p.m. I don't see that happening for Bitcoin as all more of the money is getting thrown into Ethereum right now. All right, speaking of Ethereum, market cap for Ethereum sitting at $564 billion, getting again closer to that 600 billion. Not quite there yet. I do want to mention just the amount of market cap has changed over time. Over time, we were sitting around, again, this is why market cap matters. This is why I show you guys this stuff. The previous all-time high for Ethereum was sitting at $552 billion, right around that level where we hit, $4,870, something like that, the previous all-time high, damn near about $5,000 on for ETH. And again, it costs a lot less money to provide that dollar per token, right? That's of course the price versus the total market cap and the allocation of coins. This is why it matters. And Ethereum has of course done nothing but create more coins over time. So that's why it requires almost $100 billion more to get the same price action that we saw back in 2021. So again, remember, market cap matters. All right. So yeah, we're probably going to need, again, that $600 billion just to get back to previous all-time highs or close to. Oh, I can take a look, of course, using one of my favorite tools in the markets, guys. What would Ethereum need to get back to all-time highs? Let's see. What do they need in market cap right now? So right now we're looking at a price target. If you guys have never seen this before, this is the coin perspective. It's one of my favorite tools in crypto to, of course, estimate where market cap is going to take price action. It's not perfect, but it's a damn great, damn great tool to use when you're trying to estimate a price target. So yeah, right now I'm looking at what was it like? Let's see what would it take for a $5,000 ETH. Let's take a look at that real quick. $5,000 ETH will require a $600 billion market cap. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, right around $600 billion. So let's see. The previous all-time high would now require, let's see, that instead too. So we need that. We know we need that. So about 4,870, I think, was the previous all-time high, which will require a $587 billion market cap. So we're not that far away at all. But again, this goes to show it's a lot more money sloshing around now. With a lot more coins allocated to Ethereum, since it went from proof of work last cycle to proof of stake this cycle, I guess, in the bear market, right? All right, let's see what else we got in the talking heads. Let's get back in the chat before I do this. I want to catch up with you guys in the chat. What is going on? Loving these markets. Yes, 100%. Good morning, Jose. How's it going, Jose? Good morning. Has your outlook on Myriad changed? Are you still looking at 5 cents or more? I'm still looking at a 5 cent Myriad. I think it could happen. That would be my top, maybe. I don't know. Again, if you're going to go back, I can show you market caps and all that thing. But that's my exit strategy, is around 5 cents. Let me double check and confirm that for you. I'm still looking at that because I do update my targets every once in a while. I think I'm still sitting at an exit of 5 cents though. So yes, yeah, Myriad, I'm still looking at an exit of 5 cents. Yep, that is about 100x from when I purchased it. I would love to get it. I'm probably not gonna get that entire move out. So I'm probably gonna be DCAing as we get closer to that first penny, DC a little bit out, and then of course chip away out on the way up. But I think 5 cents probably going to be near the top. It could get explosive. You just never know. You never know with crypto where people are going to throw their money into it. It is also an Ethereum coin, so keep an eye out for all the coins on Ethereum as we move on to new greater things. I mean, everything is going to pretty much at least minimum 2x with the big moves with Ethereum coming ahead to damn near all-time highs this year, pushing towards $10,000 or $12,000. Ethereum could be explosive for all the altcoins below it. All right, what else do we have here? Again, Jake the Snake is here. Yes, my boy. Reminding me, of course, to be shilling harder. That's right. I can't remember to do this without you here. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. And you guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please hit the like and subscribe down button below as we get this bull market going. And we get these bears beat into submission. Hopefully we get this thing rolling on the right foot soon. We are definitely getting the idea that the overall sentiment is feeling like we're getting this stuff priced in with the market's expecting a rate cut in the next month. It's more than likely we're going to see the altcoin season start before the end of this month in preparation for next month. So again, I'm probably going to see some big moves. Strap on in, man. It's going to be a wild ride and a roller coaster. If this pops off this week or next week, expect a big pullback at the end of the month as we, of course, get a reset into September for that big major move from Jerome Powell next month. We also have Jackson Hole next week too, so keep an eye out for that. That might shake the markets a little bit. We'll see what happens. But anyway, that's the general idea. All right, guys, I got to finish up with the chat, see what we got going on here, get back onto the news. What is the DXY? Says OG Boban, the dollar index. Yes, the dollar index. And that is D-Worm, my boy, in the chat. The measure of value of the dollar against other currencies. That's right, against other currencies. Yes, yeah, OG Boban, thank you. Yes, 100%. Yes. Yeah, of course, the Dixie looking good, man. It's looking good. It's exactly where we want it to be, with our foot on it, right? Our foot on it. Oh, geez, guys. I can't. Oh, geez. The Dixie is a brand of pencil. DDXY. Oh, geez. You guys are nuts. Jake the Snake. Yeah, I think this is fire. Yes, yes. Surely. All right. So it looks like they're going to be on break now for another 5 minutes over on Bloomberg. We're going to give them a minute to load. Let's take a look at what's going on. The other news are outlets. Let's see. Fox Business still on break. Everyone's always on break. Do they even do anything? Do they even do anything? Everyone's on break right now. Damn it. All right, screw it. It's 10 o'clock. We're going to get into the real news. The crypto news. The stuff that matters, of course, the most. It's about time. We gave them plenty of time to load. Let's get into it. Okay, let's take a look at BitcoinNews.com. Let's take a look at Coin. How about Cointelegraph and maybe CoinDesks might have some articles for us too. Trump's ABTC makes major Bitcoin buy ahead of Nasdaq. You can take a look at that. Ethereum surges to 4,700, nearing all-time high. I don't think we need to read that. We lived it, right? What do we need to read an article for? We lived it. Oh, jeez. All right, let's see what else we have here. You ballin'? What the frick is that? You ballin' is about to break talent discovery. What the hell is that? Web3 talent discovery bullshit. Ethereum taps 4,600. Yeah. It's old. Fonte Capital. We already covered that last night. Let's take a look at some other news sources. Yes, OKX slashes OKB token supply by 50% with the 7.6 billion burn. That's $7.6 billion worth burn. That's what I was getting that $8 billion number from. I knew I saw that somewhere. Yeah, so $8 billion, that's insane. Worth of tokens permanently reduced to the maximum supply of 21 million in line with the hard cap coded Bitcoin. Yeah, that's the idea around it, right? That's the idea around it. I don't know. So this is of course the exchange token. I'm not a big fan of exchange tokens. BNB, OKX, Base, whatever. I'm not buying into them. Crypto.com's Crow. I mean, they've made people money, but I just don't like supporting the exchanges. I like to have everything in cold custody and be my own bank. I don't want to keep it all on their exchanges and support them. Okay, moving on. What else do I have here? Let's get into Alt 5 Sigma to raise 1.5 billion for World Liberty Financial Corporate Treasury. I thought they were getting a lot more than that. We just covered that yesterday. I thought maybe they had a maybe I'm just getting this confused with I think I'm getting it confused with Bitmine's $40 billion raise for more Ethereum. Let's see, is a $30 XRP price a real possibility for the cycle? No. But we could look at that article if you guys want me to. I gotta have a no bias type of view at this stuff, man. Okay, let's see what else. See, Zora's turning Ethereum L2 into a Solana killer. Zora has been popping off like crazy. We could probably take a look at that too. That's interesting. This is of course brought to you by Cointelegraph. Some decent stuff here today. Metaplanet outperforms Japan's most liquid blue chip stocks in 2025. Of course it does. Why? Because it's holding the greatest asset in the world, and that's of course Bitcoin. As they just purchased another 1,500, I think, yesterday. Insane. Ethereum core devs crypto wallet drained by malicious AI extension. Why crypto millionaires are moving to the UAE. The UAE. If they're male. Right? Am I right? I mean, you probably don't want to be moving to the UAE and like forfeiting all your rights if you're not all your rights, but a lot of them if you're female. Just saying. Ethereum marching toward all-time highs as trader predicts $13,000 Ethereum price. That's $1,000 higher than what we were expecting this year as well. Record $37 trillion US debt and Mem2 money growth set stage for $132,000 Bitcoin breakout. That's why we've been looking at that for a while. Nothing new there. Okay, yes. Well holdings, okay. Can Bitcoin hard cap 21 million be changed? No. How can we use the ChatGPT to predict the altcoin pumps before they happen? All right. I think they have great stuff. I love Cointelegraph, but damn, I think we took some of the best stuff. US takes down, seizes 1 million from crypto. Genius. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. I think we got enough stuff to cover this morning. Is the $30 XRP price a real possibility for this bull cycle? I'm going to say no, but let's see what this, again, check my bias at the door, and leave it there, and read this article anyway. One market analyst predicts XRP could climb towards a $34 million XRP this bull cycle. XRP ripples $190 billion market cap versus 85 million. TVL keeps over valuation at risks in play. Has rallied more than 550% since November on $3 on Tuesday. The cryptocurrency's sharp gains have prompted a technical analyst, Gert von Lagen. I predict a broader upward trend to $34 this cycle. Is it realistic for XRP to hit $30 at higher levels? Let's take a closer look. I'm leaning more towards 20 at the absolute most, but we'll get into see what their ideas are here. XRP's double a bottom hints at a 10x gains from here. XRP has broken out 7-year double bottom structure after rising of his neckline of $1.80. Are they just talking about technicals? Are we talking about actual things that matter like market cap? Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Using a 2.0 Fibonacci extension on the pattern, von Lagen's measured move projection points to a $34 target by the mid-2026. That's still after this year. The setup mirrors XRP's 2014-2017 price action with a similar multi-year based resolved into a parabolic rally, pushing XRP USD over 100,000% higher. Ridiculous. XRP's markets has witnessed its outsized moves in the recent years. For instance, it gained over 1,072% since the 2022 lows. Before that, in 2020, 2021, XRP's price soars over 1,600%. XRP's 2021 rally is going over previous past, of course, price moves. Ladder continues to guide XRP bulls in 2025 with a 95% odds of a spot ETF approval. Yes, it's going to happen, most likely by October. Token could rally toward $27, and to the green light comes close to von Lagen's target. XRP Ledger's metric flash over valuation risks. The growth of XRP's prior parent chain, XRP Ledger, lags far behind other major L1s, including Ethereum, according to DeFi Llama. The $190 billion market cap is roughly 2,200 times larger than its 85 million locked value TVL, and that's a stark contrast to Ethereum's ratio of about 5.6, despite XRP's valuation being nearly 40% of the latter's. Such a disparity has led to concerns over XRP's extreme overvaluation relative to on-chain activity. As of August, over 95% of XRP's total supply is in profit, a threshold that during 2020, 2021, 2022, 2025 rallies consistently preceded a sharp price corrections, as shown as Glassnode's chart below, as you can see here. And when such a large share of holders sit on gains, profit taking typically accelerates, creating sell pressure. Such a dynamic could challenge XRP's ability to sustain its current uptrend towards $30. All right, so they're saying no. But they didn't actually say why, and I'm going to show you why, because I do this pretty often, especially when Coin Perspective is actually up and running, which it is again now. Very happy to see this, of course, still running. It was down for about a month or two. Man, that was dark times for price predicting for the Crypto Otaku. All the math I had to do manually sucked. Oh, Jesus. Yes, I hate math, but I love moon math, and that's what we're doing right now. Again, showing you guys via the Coin Perspective where market cap would have to be for the $30 price target of XRP. It would have to be sitting at basically just below Bitcoin's total market cap right now, at $1.8 trillion. I don't see that happening, but there is money. There's a lot of money sitting on the sidelines. I'm not saying it's not impossible. It is. I mean, for all. Okay, so Larry Finks has suggested that there's about $30 trillion on the sidelines, 27, 37, I forget the number, sitting on the sidelines right now, waiting. Money market makers just waiting to the sidelines to get in, and that could flow a little bit into this. We're also going to see, ETFs pull up some of their fair share as well. But I just don't think we're going to see almost a $2 trillion market cap in XRP alone, in that token alone, when the total market cap of crypto right now is only $4 trillion. I don't see it. At the most, I'm pushing towards maybe like a 19.5, again, just slightly over 20. Getting that $1 trillion is going to be hard. My realistic target for it is going to be around $10, 10, 12, something like that, sitting at $700 billion. I think it's a little low. It might get a little higher than that, but somewhere between 12 and 20, 12 and 19.5. 12 and 19.5 is where I'm kind of pushing XRP this year. I just don't think it's going to get $1 trillion+ in the matter of three months. It's just not going to happen. I mean, unless it becomes like the most bought ETF ever and outperforms Bitcoin, which was the most purchased, or the most explosive ETF ever on a historical record. I don't see it happening. I just don't. And right now there's only I don't know, how was it, $750 billion? Million. 750,000 Bitcoin in BlackRock's IBIT alone, right? So we're just looking at the largest ETF, 740. I think it's like 742,000, something like that. I'm gonna go do that for quick math. A few times that around its current value right now, which is around 120,000. Just do that for quick math too. It's still $89 billion. Only $89 billion. So again, the money really matters. The amount of money really matters, and the market caps really matter. This is why you guys can't fade this stuff. And I hate math. I hate it. God damn it, I hate it. But it matters. It really matters. All right, you got to look at the numbers. Got to make sense. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else we got today. Is Zora turning Ethereum L2 base into a Solana killer? So Zora's been breaking out like crazy here recently. Let's go back at the crypto bubbles real quick and show you what I mean. I think it's on the top 200 now, right? I think it's in the top 200. We've seen that thing blow up like crazy this year. Where did it go? Let's look at the week. There it is. Week. Up about 100% on the week. Zora been popping off. So you guys know what I'm talking about now, right? All right, moving on. Zora's turning Ethereum L2 base into a Solana killer, question mark. A viral run of Zora pushed base ahead of a pump.fun and let's bonk, but Solana still leads its users, transactions, and overall activity. Yeah, Base is testing Solana's dominance in token launches with a recent burst of SocialFi activity, pushing Ethereum's layer 2 network to the top of the industry's leaderboard. In recent years, Solana has been the go-to chain for new tokens. Its low fees and high throughput drawing traders away from Ethereum. That's 100% correct. Tola coming in with a $4 super chat. Thank you, my guy. Thank you. Again, cheers, my man. Cheers. Thanks again for the cup of coffee. I appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, it's become a hub of meme coins, of course, over at Solana, pushing adoption mostly through memes on Solana, and yeah, definitely showing. I mean, if anything, the entire push through meme coins for Solana has been a really good test for the overall blockchain, because man, I mean, how many coins are on Pump.Fun now? I think it's like 6 million or more. It's got to be more than 6 million coins on Pump.Fun. Because last time I said that, and there's like a million like every few months. How many coins are on Pump.Fun? Pump.Fun. Oh my God. Pump.Fun is a platform known for rapid creation of memes, yada, yada, yada. It was reported in 2024. There was, yeah, that's only 20. Oh yeah. It's reported that there's over 6 million meme coins were launched on the platform as of January 2025. So right now it's probably sitting closer to 10. Maybe. It was reported that it had created more than 2.5 million crypto tokens. According to somewhat terminal.io, the platform was seeing the major driver in November of 2024 alone. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's probably somewhere between 6 and 8 million coins over at Pump.Fun right now. All right. So anyway, getting of course with the launchpads like Pump.Fun spawning tens of thousands of tokens literally daily. The surge of Coinbase's base is coming along with a different kind of token economy, but built on social media posts, viral moments, and a new wave of creator tools. 100%. And Coinbase's base, what they're referring to also there too, is their new wallet, guys. The new wallet that's in beta right now. If you haven't heard, it's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for it. The current wallet iteration right now sucks. We all hate it. We all hate Coinbase's current wallet. It works for tokens we're trying to get outside of Coinbase's main ecosystem, but it just sucks overall with the the overall user interface. What's coming right now is if you guys haven't heard, I've been covering this now since May or June when they announced it. It's a social interactional wallet that's going to have basically kind of like X or Facebook integrations with investing markets. Oh my gosh. Got it. Alarm going off. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen with the new base wallet. I'm super excited for it because it's going to, again, we're going to be able to actually interact with each other within our wallet, and I think it's going to change the entire paradigm of investing for crypto. It's going to be crazy to see how that all works out. Again, also front running X. Remember when X was supposed to be doing all this? Yeah, again, you know, payments platform and everything platform. When? Elon, when? Jesus.
When will then be now?
Yeah.
Soon.
That's what you say all the time, Elon. Nothing ever comes. Anyway, token launches have titled to base and tilted the base in recent weeks, but Solana still in key activity metrics according to Nansen data. Even though as Zora's onboarding crypto's biggest names to base, critics question whether the thousands of new tokens have monetary value or if they'll fade away as just another blockchain fad. Base's app rebranding sparks a new Ethereum L2 SocialFi wave. Coinbase's July 16 rebranding of the Base app turned its wallet into a creators hub where users can post, mint, and trade their posts through the integration of social tools like Zora and Farcaster. The impact was immediate on July 16th, but Base recorded 7,557 new tokens launches on the next day. That number roughly tripled to 22,098. On July 17th, Zora beat Pump.Fun in token launches to place second on the industry at a time when Solana's launchpad Let's Bonk was eating into Pump.Fun's market dominance. Zora then overtook Let's Bonk to claim the top spot on July 23rd. The next day, Zora's 38,000 token launches surpassed the combined total of Solana's rival meme coin platforms, which recorded 29,000 tokens. Again, we just keep flooding the market with more and more tokens every single day. All right, but not everyone's convinced that the thousands of new Zora tokens will hold any value. Most values have unknowingly entered into the market with an often overlooked flaw. There's usually no liquidity to ever sell the token. That's right. You just keep buying and buying and buying and getting stuck in that token. Trapping both creators and their fans in worthless tokens. Brian Huang, co-founder of Glider, told Cointelegraph, the idea of the asset coming out of the Pump.Fun and Zora are equivalent is the logical fallacy. Not all coins are the same. Fundamentals matter, etc., 100%. We're in the world now of or at least the altcoin season run. This one's going to be around, of course, true utility tokens. Do not fall for this nonsense, guys. Please be safe out there and invest wisely. Seriously though, I agree with Tully here. Casino is a casino, no matter what the chain is. Base creator Jesse Polak argues that Zora tokens are different from Pump.Fun meme coins as crypto founders push back. Alexander, CEO or Aerodrome, decentralized exchange on Base, publicly they defunded Zora. He argued that the heavy Instagram users are drawn to Zora as they get rewarded for their usual casual activities. I've overboarded more normies to it than anything in crypto, and they're enjoying it. The speculators are just making the markets, and Cutler said on X, Solana still outpaces Base despite the Ethereum L2 surge. All right. So that's what's going on with Zora right now over on Base. Oh, Jesus. Markets today, man. They're exploding. Let's get back into some of the news here. I do want to catch this one real quick. Trump's ABTC. That's, of course, American Bitcoin mining company, I believe. Yeah, American Bitcoin Mining Corporation. Major Bitcoin buy ahead of the NASDAQ listing. Majority-owned subsidiary of Hut 8 Corporation has added 1,700 Bitcoin to its holdings, outperforming Metaplanet too this week, expanding its strategic reserve as part of the summer acquisitional push. All right, so that's what's going on there. It's pretty much self-explanatory. More companies buying more Bitcoin. What else is new? All right, let's get back in the chat and see what you guys have today. Look at this, guys. Damn. ZBEX actually down on the week. It's the only thing down on the week. That might be my DCA pick for this week, guys. Look at that. Everything coming down a little bit, rounding off on the hour, but it's still looking pretty green overall. ZBEX still up of 200% on the month, on the 3 month, 20% on 40% on the month, and down 14% on the week. Okay, let's get back into the chat real quick. Let me catch up with you guys. Polishing my spacesuit, says Overcome. Yeah, you're gonna need it. We're gonna be floating out there in space here soon as we get dropped off at the moon. Crypto JPEG saying, I know, not financial advice, but I have 1,000 ounces, 100 ounces of silver, and I'm thinking of swinging into alt short term, but can't make up my mind. Oh man, you should have done that earlier. Crypto JPEG, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, thoughts. What's silver chart? I think you're late. I think you're late on that. What's the thoughts on the silver chart? I mean, I can take a look at the silver chart for you, but honestly, I'd probably just hold on to it. To be honest, maybe, I mean, if you want, maybe maybe take a little bit out. But yeah, silver is primed and ready to go. I don't think you'll want to get out of that right now. I mean, it's actually in an inverted head and shoulder pattern right now. It could actually, you know, boom, boom. Here, what's the previous all-time high for silver? We're sitting at it right now. No, we're not. No, we're not. Gotta go back up and retest $50 per ounce. Yeah, around 49.9. I'd wait a little longer, maybe, my guy, or maybe re-diversify some of it. Again, not financial advice. But personally, I just wouldn't do that move now. I would have done it earlier, honestly. This is not the time. This is not the time. Chasing candles with another asset, another prime asset as well. Everyone's going to be, of course, looking at gold, silver, and Bitcoin for hedges of inflation and everything else, you know, to hold long term either way. And people probably going to rolling their profits after all this is said and done too, from crypto into gold and silver and Bitcoin. So don't forget that as well. That's also going to happen at the end of the cycle. All right, moving into the rest of the chat here. TXY is a brand of pencil. You're crazy, Jake. Okay, so yeah, Jake Singh says, Mo looking at the noose. What? Not today, old friend? What? Jake, what are you talking about? Hit that like and subscribe button. Yes, OG Boban, thank you. Yes, hit that like and subscribe. That's to help out and get to 1,000 subs. We're trying to, of course, unlock all the superpowers here on the channel. If you guys hit that like yet, please hit it. And don't forget to subscribe if you like what you're seeing here today. Yeah, ETH. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Yeah, right now on market cap. Let's take a look real quick. Ethereum still hanging out around 4666. Oh boy. All right, it fell. It just fell. Okay, it broke. 4664. 64. So yeah, 664. Okay, getting back into this on the 15-minute. Looks like it's gonna roll over and again get back on that trend line. That's the one that takes us to yeah, what I think $6,700, something like that. If we continue that run up. Right, we'll clean this chubber up a little bit too. All right, let's keep going. Let's get back in the chat here. Yeah, Jacob says JPEG on the daily. It looks like the RSI wants to move higher, which is bullish. But silver also appears to be rising to the channel, and yeah, it started in March. Bearish. So my opinion, short-term bullish, maybe $41. Yeah, I can see something like that. But again, I still think long-term, you know, everyone's going to probably be rolling their profits into gold, silver, and Bitcoin. That's the idea anyway, after all this is said and done. Jacob says, not financial advice, that's just Otaku's job. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh, jeez, Jake. You drive me nuts, man. Crypto JPEG says, thanks, Jake. Really don't want to sell it, but I can get better ROI in crypto than 10x easy on my silver. Plan is to buy more after the run also. That's what everyone's plan is. I'm telling you. That's what everyone's plan is. Yes, also sell it. Can't get better. Okay. Yeah, Crypto JPEG says, yes, Taku, my personal financial advisor. No! No! Do not listen to anything I say. I am an imbecile. I'm a guy who's just sitting in my desk playing with toys every morning, guys. I'm probably a mental institutional patient. I don't know. This is all just a dream. It's a dream. I don't know, man. Osaka, what's going on with this? I missed something in the chat. Quint says, I wish I threw more than $500 at it. Jerry the Turtle. Oh my God, you crazy guys. I'm up 100% on Jerry the Turtle. Well, congrats, my guy. Just make sure you take profits. Don't forget to take profits. Don't be round tripping meme coins in 2025. Roll that 1,000 into a ZBCN Quint. That's right. ZBAC is down 15% on the day, I believe. 40% on. No, it's still up 40% on the weekend. Yeah, it's still up pretty big. But it's still one of my favorite DCAs right now. The only thing I really see down on the day. Quint says it just broke out a cup of handle on the double bottom of the handle. Says Quint. On the daily, I think I'm gonna wait a bit. Osaka sometimes. Where did that come from? Osaka. I'm not sure why you're referring to Yeah, one of the largest cities in Japan. That boy Neb says, Rob's Gitcoin is going nuts right now. That boy Nebs. Yeah, I'm not sure you're supposed to say that one, my man. I'm not sure you're supposed to say that one. Uh-oh, you're gonna get in trouble. It's not my fault. Damn you, Nebs. All right, could see 60. There you go. Jacob 6 says, what are you, stupid? Me. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes. Go admire the daily Jerry the Turtle chart. Oh God, I really don't want to look at memes this morning, guys. And the verge of actual utility breakout this morning, Ethereum nearing all-time highs. You want to talk about Jerry the freaking Turtle? It's okay. All right, do I still have Jerry the Turtle on here? I might. No, I think I got rid of it. Another one I wanted to point out too is Say, guys. Say's been breaking out too. Huge move to the upside. Sitting at 21% now on the day. Insane price action. Actually, probably higher than that. This is Wednesday here. Yeah, I'm behind. Wednesday's back here. Oh wait, no. That was last week. Okay, yeah, that's right. That was today. Yesterday to today. Still up 22% on the day. Yeah. So again, everything's moving, guys. Everything's moving. Of course, your favorite meme coins are going to be moving to some of them. Not everyone. There's over 6 million freaking coins on Pop.fun alone. All right, let's get rid of. I don't know. Let's get rid of Near real quick. We'll throw Jerry the freaking Turtle. I don't even remember what this stupid coin's name is. It's the Batfury, right? JEYI. Such a stupid coin, guys. Oh my God. Okay. It's one of these. I don't know which one because, you know, scams and coins and BS. Jerry with hat. There's Jerry with hat. I think it's this one. Jerry the Turtle. Boom. Is that it? Looks like a meme going 302. Let's look at the hourly chart. I mean, it popped up there, but it also popped right back down. I'm not sure this is the right one. It moved up to about 76% on the hourly chart. You want to look at the daily though, right? The daily really doesn't tell us anything because again, that move was so short-lived. I mean, look at the minute. Let's look at the minute. Boom. It was up there for a minute. I don't know, man. Let me know if I'm looking at the wrong chart, but this doesn't look like most people got the big meat of this move, right? This is how, of course, meme coins work. It is getting tight, though. It is getting really tight. So it is about to happen. Something's about to ready to pop off. Maybe one more leg up before a big crash to the previous all-time high. It did, of course, break out a little bit here, but it was very short-lived, lasting only about 2 minutes. Is that what we see there? Yes, that's right, Jake. tight. Yes. On Jerry the freaking Turtle.
Like a tiger blood, man.
I love that stupid clip. Oh God, let's go, Turtle. Okay, quit. That's the right chart, right? Just double checking, man. Double checking. Man, I love you guys. You guys are nuts. Even if you're investing in making questionable investing decisions. Oh man. Oh crap. You guys are nuts. All right, let's get back into the real news, guys. We gotta get into it. It's almost 10:30 here now. Everything's still holding all these gains on the day. Look at that, guys. Looking pretty good. Still sitting at 6.5%. Did come down to roughly about a percent on average across the board. Cupid is still up. This is the top 200. Yes, top 200. Top 100 assets here. Boom. OKB still leading the way after that big major token burn. And Say still up there about 13-14%. Arrow's still up there about 17% or 16.3. JASMY still holding on a little bit there as well, 7.2 on the day. Not a bad day, guys. Not a bad day. Again, all-time highs for our portfolios. It's a good day. And yeah, nothing really to me. Like I'm waiting for something to really happen in between tokens to start swinging. We just haven't really hit those levels yet. JASMY again wants to go. It wants to go. Oh, again, tight. Creating a bull flag up here. Again, look at these wicks towards the downside too. They're getting bought up really in a tight channel. We can see a pullback soon. This is on the 4 hour. Let's take a look at the 15 short term. Yeah, Yeah, it's getting wicked pretty quick down to that 0.18 level. So boom, this is gonna be good, guys. Today will probably be the day we hit that 2 cents. At least bounce off of it. Man, we've been teasing with this now for what, 3 days? 2 days. 2 days. All right, so that's what's going on with JASMY right now. XCN coming up and closing in on that as well. These two usually move together. This also looks like it has a little bit of an inverted head and shoulder pattern about to play out, about to start. Hoping that moves up to the upside, breaking this up to retest probably closer to that 1016 target. Again, getting that in line with JASMY. Usually XCN's the one to move first, and JASMY is leading the way in Japan. And you can see that every single night. Every single night we close the markets here in the United States. We open in Japan, and it's boom, right off to the races with JASMY again. Swiftcoin also coming up a little bit as well. Similar pattern, similar but different. Seeing a bit of a breakout to 0.12. Couldn't hold that. That happened on Sunday. Sold that off, and here we are again running this back up. So again, Swiftcoin's still at the lows. Hasn't had its day in the sun yet, but it will. Soon. Soon. Again, ZBEC oversold right now, man. I'm definitely thinking about buying another million just for the hell of it, because it's down underneath 205. Again, I can't quite get back up there and stay above 205 and break out to that 206, where we really wanted to see that happen a few weeks ago. All right, let's see here. Anything else happening right now? Like XRP kind of doing its thing. Yeah, still producing that handle for this giant cup, and yeah, it's probably gonna be breaking out here soon. It's actually creating another cup and handle in the cup and handle, or in the handle itself. Right now producing a handle in the handle. Oh god, it's stupid, guys. Yeah, so this is about ready to break to the upside as well. If you guys are bullish on XRP, pushing at least towards that $3.37 dollar target. That's all-time high, I believe, right? That's all-time high. Damn near. 3.7. Yeah, that's all-time high. Yeah, so this is getting ready to break up the upside with that token getting a ETF as well. We could see a pretty quick move up to $5 XRP. All right, guys. If those people say I'm bearish on XRP, no, I'm just realistic. It's gonna go, guys. It's gonna go. All right, let's see where we're headed. We're headed now. Bitcoin, Jesus, back to 121,008. Let's freaking go, guys. All right, let's get back into the crypto news. Let's see what's going on. It might be a long stream for us today, guys. When XRP $10 taco man, says Quint. $10. Yeah, so my target for XRP, going back to that, actually, I do still have that up there. I think I have that by September, October. I might have just drew that out to the end of the year, just to be quick and dirty about it. A long time ago, I did that line. I drew that line in the sand a long time ago, way back in here in April, May. I drew this. Basically, of course, everything produced that. I did this probably May, June, when everything was basically forming that giant cup and handle. Yeah, the idea was that we were going to run this all the way up here to about 9.5. And this right here is right around December. So yeah, I did this as a kind of an idea for the entire year. But it could happen a little sooner. So as the market kind of starts to get its moves, we get tighter and tighter and tighter as market kind of pushes up. We could see this in October, towards the middle of October, about a $9. And I'm again, psychological is going to hit. It's going to hit that not a $10 target. So or may not hit it because it's going to get stuck in the psychological level somewhere between 9.5, 9.75 is my ideal target, where people are going to have a lot of sell off at that level. So again, look at something like that. Time frame again is going to be somewhere probably between the end of September and the beginning of November. So somewhere in that range is what we're looking at, like a $10 XRP. Okay, again, it doesn't have to hit exactly 10 because psychological level. What else we have here? Oh my gosh, guys. Let's go, freaking turtle. More energy. More passion. Would you go, man? 100%, guys. And I may not be the smartest person in crypto, but I'm definitely the most passionate, for sure. For sure. Thanks again, OG Bopian. Yeah, and how is XCN looking? Down and to the right. Fantastic. I mean, it is one of the most sold off coins. One of the most sold off coins right now on the top 200. Let's take a look at that. I talked about that yesterday. Last night I did mention it. Where is it on the week? ZBEC still down 15% on the week. Where is XCN? I think it's still, is it still kind of up on the week, I guess? I don't see it. It's not there. On the month, though. It should show up on the month. There it is. Down 30% on the month. Again, between XCN down 30% on the month and ZBEC down about 15% on the week. Those are probably my two favorite picks right now in terms of DC opportunity. Again, the diamonds in the rough right now when everything else is green in the top 200, right? So again, if anyone's not paying attention, those two are, of course, some of our darlings on the channel, so take that with what you will. But those are the ones I'm calling out right now for a DC opportunity if you have some spare cash to spend. Not financial advice. Do your own research. But that's where I'm throwing my money. If I have any extra money. No, probably not. Oh God, I'm so in debt this year. All right, moving on. What else we got? Let's get back into the real news. We've given them a minute. We've ranted on long enough. Let's see if they're back from break yet. Oh my God, I keep catching them all on break. Schumer approval, lowest point in 20 years. Okay, good for you. Sorry, buddy. FMR, yeah, the FTC commissioner on Google. Yeah, they're trying to get a fair market on Google's monopolies on everything. So they're trying to split that up. That's it. They've been talking about that all morning. It's nothing new. So they want to split up Google's monopoly on browser with Chrome, and of course Google searches with searching engines. Which Google search right now just kind of sucks, guys. The top 10 results are all just paid for, and they're terrible. Clickbait and scams, mostly scams. So no, I don't even use Google much these days. All right, let's see what else we got, guys. And of course, oh yeah, I haven't shilled this in a while. Guys, if you're not part of Brave browser, you might want to use Brave browser. If you're using Chrome, you're still stuck in that Chrome world, which is actually one of the most intensive browsers on your machine out there. You might want to use Brave browser. Brave browser, of course, is free and a pro crypto browser, not paid or sponsored at all for it. I just love saving you time and money. And what I'm also saving you, you don't have to watch any ads at all. That's right, you don't have to pay for your YouTube. You get it for free. You don't see, I click on this here, I'm not getting any ads, nothing, guys, nothing. So again, just want to save you guys some time and money because I know it's very dear to me as well. I'm a very frugal bastard, as I show you guys every single day. The free stuff I can find to predict where markets are going to move in our space. Speaking of which, right now I'm looking at Kimba the White Snow Lion on YouTube. Anime reference for those who know, bringing you the live book map for free. Thanks again, Kimba, doing all you do over there. Okay, and so right now looking like we are smashing through. Look at this, guys. This is nice since we're here. We're smashing through a lot of these sell walls. Look at this. A lot of these sell walls. Damn, there's like hardly anything right above us now. Again, there's more green below us, which means now that there's a lot more buyers than sellers on these current levels. And we are moving up to the upside. Of course, all of the orders are getting placed higher and higher. We are starting to see as high as $146,000 Bitcoin. Some of those are loading in right now. Most of this is coming in around 130 and strong, and 140 loading strong. Okay, so that's of course future outlook for sell walls for Bitcoin. We'll see how fast we can smash through this in the next leg up. All right. So that's of course yeah, our daily update on Bitcoin. All right, guys, I'm running on low. I'm running low on energy. I may have to take a break. Oh geez. Let's see what else we have here. Any big moves in our space? Man, Ethereum keeps wanting to push higher and higher. It's hard to go, guys, when stuff like this is popping off. Damn, yeah, it just wants to make that next leg up. This is going to be amazing if it plays out like this. I drew this last night. And the idea is, of course, we're going to get tighter and tighter and tighter as we move to the upside. And a breakout of course, all-time high for Ethereum. And this could happen. We just gotta take a chill pill for a second. This could take us out into, I think tonight. I think this takes us into about 8 p.m., 9 p.m. tonight, right? It's Saturday. No, we're breaking out before Saturday. Oh yeah, we can't wait that long. Let's update this a little bit. Let's see if we can get this. And yeah, that's still Monday. Holy crap! Boom. Let's go a little closer here. Damn, that's gonna be crazy if this breaks out tonight, guys. Crazy. Boom, something like that. It's nuts. We need a black swan event to bring the market down again, guys. Oh Jesus. I kid. We've waited long enough. All right, this is actually Bitcoin. Oh boy. I accidentally switched over to Bitcoin again. Okay. Yeah. Wow, we actually just touched our bull target. Nice. Winning, guys, winning. Oh Jesus.
Get tired of winning. You say, please, it's too much winning. Can't take it anymore.
I need more coffee. Yeah, so again, this is crazy. You guys are just joining us. I'm just gonna jump back over to take a look at Bitcoin's price action. Of course, last night we were calling for a baseline bull, and we got exactly that this morning before the market opened. We got our baseline bull, and now we're sitting on top of our bull. Pretty good move there. Again, I would love to see this. We keep creating these stairways to heaven. There's going to be a lot of resistance here. This is the final leg, I think, that pushes us back to 123,000. Previous all-time high is loading, guys. We haven't seen that since has it been that long? Damn, it feels like that was like a couple weeks ago. Holy crap, that was July 13th. Damn, was it really that long ago? No, was it? I guess it was. All right, so previous all-time high, yeah, is coming in. We're coming back to it soon. Again, as there's a lot more buyers and sellers in the market currently. All right, so what else we got in the news? Let's take a look and see if anything else is loading. We gotta get going, guys. We gotta get going. It's almost 11 o'clock. Guys, okay. But it's so hard to leave. Okay, CNBC right now. Anything new? They're on break. Fox Business. They're back. Jeffries cuts on holdings. Okay, screw Jeffries. Let's take a look at Bloomberg. Paul Sweeney giving a market update. Let's take a look.
Market's trying to discount here what this Fed is going to do given some of the recent economic data that we received over the last week or so. What we'll see some more before we get to the September meeting. And what will the Fed do? And I think the markets got baked in. If you look at the work function, or 25 basis points in September. Right. But again, I woke up this morning, I looked at my news feed, and it was more talk about a 50 basis point cut than a 25. And then we even had Secretary Besson on Bloomberg Television this morning saying, okay, 50 basis points, but don't stop there. That's just the beginning.
Right. He's like,
talking about 150, 175 basis points. So I don't know where
that's insane.
We go here, but maybe President Ford can give some sense.
Absolutely. I mean, I think that a lot of people are really anxiously waiting, especially as we think about all the other concerns that have been going on in this environment. But it's really about whether or not, if they were to be that aggressive, what does that mean for all the other things that are at play here in the economy?
Big Bodo Games coming with a $2 super chat. Good morning, all. Thanks you, Big Bodo, for supporting the chaos. All right, guys. So yeah, we're getting a Fed rate cut. Either way, we're going to get one. It's more than likely going to be a 25 basis point cut, but yeah, some more talks about 50. We'll have to see how that works. But yeah, could see as high as a 1.75 by the end of the year. That's pretty impressive. Again, there's probably going to be 2 or 3 this year, as there's only 3 chances for that to even happen. That's going to be September, October, and November more than likely. If not, it'll be September, October, and maybe December. Or maybe we'll skip through September. We'll see how that goes. All right, we'll have to, not September, October. All right, yeah, I mean, we're getting to the end of the year, guys. It's ridiculous. There's only 3 and 4 months left in the year. All right, what else we have here? What else we got? CNBC back yet? I really want to see if they had anything else. Rigetti, CEO on quantum computing.
Chiplets of 9 qubits each, so 36 qubits total at an improved fidelity of 99.5%, what we call 2-qubit gate fidelity. That's the accuracy of quantum processing. Very fast gate speeds, about 60 to 70 nanosecond gate speed, and that's available for general public now on the cloud environment. This follows our previous announcement of a single chip 84-qubit system that we launched end of last year. That's at 99.0% 2-qubit gate fidelity. So not only did we increase the fidelity with this new latest system, but we also deployed chiplet architecture. And the reason chiplet architecture is so important is that's truly the only way you can scale up quantum computing to have thousands, if not tens of thousands of qubits. And that's what we really want. You mentioned 4 years. We have said that we need to get to quantum advantage, which is when quantum computing can demonstrate superiority over classical computing for most practical applications. We need roughly 4 things. One is qubit count has to be at least 1,000 qubits. The fidelity, the 2-qubit gate fidelity has to be at least 99.9% or better. The gates have to be faster than 50 nanoseconds. And last but not least, it has to have real-time error correction. With those 4 things, we believe we will get to quantum advantage. That's when quantum computing becomes really exciting.
So what technical hurdles remain then?
Good morning, everyone. Ramona coming with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. I appreciate it, Ramona. How you doing, Ramona? It's been a minute. I know the schedule's been pretty tight, right? Pretty tight. Oh, jeez. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys in the chat. I gotta take a minute and go back to the chat. Oh my God, what is going on here? Yes, 1246, July 18th, 2046. When XRP $10. What the hell, Nebs? Oh my God. So you're financially advising me to sell at $9. No, I'm not. I am not telling you when to sell. I'm just showing you where I likely feel the market cap will meet the price. All right. Yeah. So we got the shit. It just rose another 20%. Says Nebs. What the? Jay the Turtle? I don't know. I'm not sure what coin you're referring to there, OG Boban. Okay, Quint saying 5K ETH by the end of the week. I mean, at this point, yeah. Why not? Why? I mean, Fundstrat's Tom Lee just announced Bitmine is going to be buying another. They just put in an offer to raise another $40 billion in Ethereum. $40 billion of that alone will take, I believe, Ethereum to $5,000. Let's take a look at that market cap idea again. So what's the total market cap of Ethereum right now? Let's go back to coin market cap. We're sitting at 4.1 trillion. So we're down a little bit this morning, a little bit on the market cap, total market cap. But the market cap for Bitcoin, I mean for Ethereum right now, sitting at $565 billion. And again, if they're raising 40 billion, that puts them over the $600 billion target, which that's enough alone is enough to get Ethereum's price to $5,000 per token. Because I just showed you guys earlier via Coin Perspective, the market cap would have to be above $600 billion to get to $5,000 Ethereum. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about, guys. The market cap matters. That's why we're doing this moon math, right? So yeah, it could definitely happen, Quint. 100% could happen if they get that fundraise done by the end of the week. It's more than likely going to happen over the weekend, though. Sunday settling into Monday. But yeah, more than likely we'll see ETH 5K ETH soon. Yes, Otaku, would you review my portfolio and give me some advice? I would give you a point in the right direction. I would love helping you with that, of course. I'd love to help you with that. Of course, I am not a financial advisor. Everything I say is not financial advice. You guys are like a riot, absolute riot. Ramona coming in with another $5 super chat. Ramona, boom. I love you, Ramona.
Money now. Needing a lot now.
This guy sounds like Andy on speed, says Ramona. Of course, referring to, I'm assuming, the Rigetti quantum computing guy, right? Yeah, that's crazy. They're expecting 4 years for quantum computing to take off. Yeah, so what else we have here in the chat? I gotta catch up. I rock Brave Browsers, OG Booban. Yes, OG Booban rocks the Brave Browser as well. It is definitely simply the best. I do it on both my mobile and my home devices, as I do not like to pay for every damn thing on the planet, and the ads are a pain in the arsenal. Oh, guys, I love you guys. Sold at Thero. How's it going, Thero? You're back. Sold at Thero says, just buy Simon's Cat and you are golden, says OG Povan. You crazy bastard. Buy Simon Cat. What? Exactly what? Don't listen to him. It is the best, says OG Povan. Oh my god. Ever made. Don't agree with him. Oh man, you guys are crazy. Yeah, Mucho Loco, are we finally going to win? Oh, yeah, we're going to win. Ramona Roberto is 15 from live. Damn. Yeah, it's hard to also. I got to get going here soon, guys. 100, yeah, up 70%. Up 70%. What is it about to be? 60, I don't know. You guys just throw numbers in the chat. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, everything trying to entrap Otaku-san. Stop it. Don't lie on your my personal financial advisor. No, I'm not. I am not. Oh my god. Stupid. Oh god, you guys are alright. Okay, yes, we also have Jacob 6 saying you may not be my financial advisor, but you sure are my financial friend. I appreciate that. My syndrome is down, but my profile is up. Syndrome down. Oh man, we're gonna get banned. It's fine. All right, here we go. Awaiting a crypto exchange, bullish.
Results is going public. We're back in a moment.
It's coming. They just left us, didn't they? You bastards. All right, guys, I'm probably going to call that here. But yeah, Bullish is, of course, supposed to launch its IPO today. We've been talking about that all morning. Again, very bullish for Ethereum and other, crypto assets. All right, guys. Same, Jake. Same. I love you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to call it here for the live stream. I gotta go and get some stuff done before we pamp like crazy, and hopefully I can get what I want done, because I need this mess cleaned up before the bull run begins. I also had to push a friend off today because I didn't get much sleep last night. I was expecting a couple swing trades to happen, maybe it didn't really play out that way, so I just kind of wasted my my sleep. But maybe maybe tonight we'll get some swings in. We'll see. Now it's time to tag Rob in. Yes, of course, guys, if you're not part of the Crypto Future family, we do like to mix it up over here with them over there. That's, of course, Crypto Future, Rob over Crypto Future, down in the link below in my description. Yeah, he is the man with the gems. Rob, thanks again, my favorite Canadian on earth. Thanks again for participating, guys. It was a great day, great morning live, and we will do it again here soon. See you guys tonight at the market open for the foreign markets for Thursday. That's right. Thursday market open live stream. That is, of course, tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, have a good one, guys, and I will see you soon. Later. It keeps smashing away my my spams. Like, what the hell? It keeps getting rid of my spams. Anyway, guys, have a great day. I hope you have hope you touch grass maybe for the last time. This might be it. You just never know. You never know with crypto. Might be the last time you get to sleep. Might be the last time you get to touch grass. That's why I got to get grass installed in the studio so you can always go over there and just touch grass. Because I'm not going to be able to leave for a while, guys. We're going to be doing some crazy all-nighters and some crazy 24-hour live streams. I'm sure they're coming soon. I need to probably get some sort of energy drinks for that or something. I love some of the chats in the end of the live stream, of course, covering these in the credits. Here, the Canadian with the Planadian. I love it. I love it. The plan. That's right. Yeah, Rob with the plan over there at Crypto Future. 100% a guy. Check them out, guys, if you haven't already. Have a great day, Otaku fam. Yes, have a great day. You too. Ramona as well. Gamma Goddess. Yes. Enjoy your day and keep it chaotic, guys. I'll see you tonight. Later.
That